My name is Zach, and the case I will be presenting is the people of New York versus Jeremiah Amarillo. Jeremiah Amarillo came up to Said Nakawi and asked him what English he was speaking. Said Nakawi said he was speaking English. He told him, was it English, American, or English? Said Nakawi said, English is English. After that, Jeremiah Amarillo took a knife, stabbed him in his face, his leg, and also his arm. Said Nakawi was taken to the hospital and he was treated for his injuries. He received 30 stitches in his face, 8 stitches in his arm, and 4 stitches in his leg. However, according to the indictment, Jeremiah Amarillo was charged with assaulting in the first degree as a hate crime, aggravated harassment as a second degree, and criminal possession of a weapon in the fourth degree. The reason this was processed as a hate crime because of the words Amarillo spoken, and he called Said Nakawi a dumb, stupid Mexican. According to the New York Times on October 30th, 2000, Justice Seymour Radker indicated that he was going to sentence Amarillo to 16 years in lifetime when he pronounced the sentence on October 31st. I have not been able to confirm what was the actual sentence. District Attorney Rickard Brown said that he is pleased with the outcome. The defendant guilt was played, and his impending sentence says the time that no crime will be allowed in this country.
Do you know if he was convicted after trial, or did he plead guilty? Do you know?
He pleaded guilty.
He pled guilty,
But
and do you know which count he pled guilty to?
Queens County, I think.
Which count of the indictment?
All of them.
Oh, he had to plead to the entire indictment, and Judge Radker said he would sentence him to 16 to life. This must have been some time ago, of course, 2000, because Judge Radker retired a long time ago. I've known him very well. You understand the difference between assault in the first degree or assault in the first degree as a hate crime, what the difference is?
A hate crime is, you approach a person based on his race, religion, or...
But the fact that it's brought as a hate crime by the prosecutor means that there's an enhanced punishment. So what the statute says is that if you are convicted of let's say a Class B felony, which assault in the first degree would be, you can be sentenced to an enhanced sentence. And under that Class B felony, it would really raise it to an A felony, and he could be sentenced from anywhere up to 25 years to life. So, do you have any questions of me about this?
No, I think the sentence was fair enough, and I agree with you. It should be 25, not 16 years. Thank you so much.
Well, that was in exchange for pleading guilty. If somebody pleads guilty, they can get a lesser sentence. And I want you to know that when the 16 years expires, the person comes before the parole board, so it's up to the parole board whether to release them or not. So they could serve their entire life. Okay? Thank you very much. Nice presentation, Zach. Congratulations.